And this is actually amazing because this is a high income skill. You have to understand this. When you're able to deal with AI and you understand AI and you can offer others AI solutions, this is a high income skill which is future bulletproof safe. Everyone, even the people who don't understand AI, know this is the way to go. Like it or not, this is the way we are heading. So the Titanic has already hit the iceberg. It's clear where it's going to go from now on. The people who first started with performance marketing agencies are on the top now, 10 years afterwards. If you start now with AI, you will be on top next 10 years. Hello, welcome to my video, guys. My name is Alex. I'm the founder of the AI automation agency Media. We are based in Germany and we offer other businesses services like AI voice agents, AI chatbots, and automated workflows. And in today's video, I'm going to show you completely transparent how I built my agency, how we have been running for the last couple of years, and also how you can now in the year 2025 build your own AI automation agency, or at least make some money with the use of AI. Because you have already done a really important step by just watching this video, and this is to acknowledge that AI is the future and the present. So with all the other business models, we actually don't know how it will be looking like in the next 5 to 10 years. But with AI, we can say with a certain degree of certainty they will stay around for the next couple of decades. And different from other YouTubers, I am not a coach. I'm not selling any coaching programs, and I'm also not a SaaS owner. I'm purely doing my AI automation agency, and also I have a financial company here in Germany, and that's all I do. So I want to use this YouTube channel in order to educate others. So if you want to learn how to make money with AI, I strongly recommend you to subscribe to this channel. I also like this video so I can keep producing content like this. So we actually did not start off as an AI automation agency. I was in my semester abroad in Budapest in the year 2022, and I was thinking about what kind of business to start. So first I had some app ideas, but then I discovered the agency model. And when I first discovered the agency model, I was like, look, this sounds really plausible, and I think this is something I can step in and start making a lot of money pretty fast. Because how agencies work in normal terms is just you acquire some customers and then you just outsource most of the work to some freelancers or some employees, and then you keep the margin in between. So yes, I thought, okay, agency model sounds good, but what are we going to sell? And the most obvious part, because our team was suitable for that, was doing advertisements for the financial industry here in Germany, because I used to be working in the financial sector, and our biggest problem has been leads. We didn't have any customers and we were constantly looking for new customers. So this was a big problem, and it went well. We did make a lot of money. We were able to do a lot of traveling. We have been to Thailand, we have been to Serbia, we have been to Hungary, and we could work from abroad. It was really, really nice. But one day I discovered an AI, and I've always been fascinated by AI. And I saw this AI which was able to help in performance marketing. And I was so impressed by it because it could already take about 50% of our job. And I was sure, okay, it's the year 2023 early, and this AI is almost as good as we are. In the next couple of years, this will overtake us. So our business will survive for maybe 3 more years, and that's it. And because I like to think in the long term, I was not like, okay, let's make a little bit money the next 3 years and that's it. No, because for me, it's really important that our company still survives and that our company is still growing. So I decided to take a big risk and move our agency from performance marketing to the AI space, because I knew AI is going to be the most profitable business model in the next decades, probably. And you know, the thing with AI is even people who are not into AI, maybe people who are a little bit old, even they know that AI is certainly the future. So everyone, even the people who don't understand AI, know this is the way to go. This is, like it or not, this is the way we are heading. So the Titanic has already hit the iceberg. It's clear where it's going to go from now on. And why don't I hop on this train and try to make the most out of it? Because especially in Germany here, we don't have many AI agencies, and the ones we have are led by people who are extremely technical. So they lack abilities in terms of social skills really often. They're not good in sales and marketing, and these are the two most important parts of a business, in my opinion, is sales and marketing. And when you can use that and combine it with the skill set of some developers, then you could make a lot of money, and you can make a business which is good in serving other businesses. And that's ultimately what we want. We don't just want to make money. We want to be able to provide some value to others, make a good name for ourselves, and make other people value our service. And by doing your best to be a utility to others, you will see that in the long term this will play out really well for you, and people would not just want to buy from you, they want to stay your customers. So that's why we come to the first rule when wanting to open up your own AI automation agency. You need to acquire a skill set by yourself first. I would strongly suggest you that you don't start off with an agency, that you start off as a freelancer, build up your personal brand, and once you have some reputation, your first amount of clients, your first amount of projects, which you finish off, and the first amount of testimonials, then you can plan ahead. Then you can make yourself a plan like, okay, one AI project takes, for example, 2 weeks for me. I'm not able to onboard more than 5 clients per month. And the most I can make out of it is, for example, 10,000 euros. So let's say you make 10,000 euros per month and you cannot make more money, not because you don't find customers, but because you just don't have the time. Then it's time to open your own agency. I would not spend much time designing a brand or a logo or a company before you don't actually have the skills yourself. Because a lot of people or a lot of coaches tell you, hey, you don't need to have the skill, you can just have an agency and you have people working there who have the skills. Yes, that's true to some degree, but in my experience, this is not working well at all, because you are the one hiring the other people. And if you don't know how AI voice agents are created, how are you going to judge the work by a developer? Because I know exactly what's possible with AI, and there's so many amazing tools, amazing value packages for companies available by utilizing AI. And I know when some developer tells me, hey, this is not possible, or no, this is the best we can do, then I know that's not true, and I can judge their competence in that field because I'm competent in that field. It's much more important to build your agency on strong ground and knowing that you are the expert in this field, because if you're not the expert in this field, it will be really difficult for you to hire experts in this field. And maybe you have a business partner. Let's say you're good in sales and you have a business partner who's good in developing. Then this might be a good fit because you don't need to know everything. You can share these responsibilities. Me personally, I acquired every skill. So I do sales, marketing, development, everything myself, because I also made bad experience in my life with other business partners, and I want to have full control over everything, so I know that if something is good, if something's not good, and I can manage everything myself. But of course you can do it with business partners. I would not suggest you to do it with more than one business partner, because the more business partners you have, the more problems will occur after a few years, because you will see that not everyone will be putting as much effort into it. And there are also people, maybe even your friends, who say, hey, yeah, let's do this. But once they get a share of the company, they just let you do all the work, and it's getting messy later on. You want to avoid that. So just work for yourself, try to improve yourself, try to understand the topics. And I'm going to tell you a few soft skills you should acquire when wanting to starting an AI automation agency. And once you did that, you can onboard a lot of projects. When you launch your first project and you finished it and you have a good 5-star testimonial, then the other clients keep coming in, because this is actually, it's uncomparable with the marketing agency, because here I have 0 problems looking for customers. Like, I need to tell customers that I don't have time right now, and we need to keep waiting for this project to kick off next month, because I'm really fully booked. And I never had this problem before. And this is actually amazing because this is a high income skill. You have to understand this. When you're able to deal with AI and you understand AI and you can offer others AI solutions, this is a high income skill which is future bulletproof safe. So everyone is going to use AI now and in the next couple of decades. So if you establish yourself as an expert now, where not many people are doing it, then you will be at the top later on. The people who first started with performance marketing agencies are on the top now, 10 years afterwards. If you start now with AI, you will be on top next 10 years, but the time is running out. There are people even on this channel now who are watching this, who want to improve, who want to learn how to build this business. And that's why it's important for you to start now, the year 2025, so you can be on top later. And now I'm going to go through a couple of soft skills you need to develop in order to be a good developer later on. And no, you don't need any technical background because myself, I have a little bit of a technical background, but it did not really matter because you can learn all of this within 1 month. So if you put in the grind for 1 month and you want to learn it, you will learn it, guaranteed. And you will learn at least enough skills to acquire your first few clients and have the projects done successfully. Absolutely sure of that. And the first skill is you need to learn how API systems work. And the best way you can learn this skill and also many others, which I'm going to mention later on, is first of all, subscribe to this channel because I'm building voice agents here and I'm doing tutorials where I show you exactly how this API systems work. So how do you connect APIs? How do you use make.com, which is another tool you need to be familiar with. But the tool itself, it's easy. You can just connect different apps and different applications with each other. But to understand it, to read through the data is another skill set which a lot of people are lacking. Why? Because we are living in a world with a really short attention span, because we have stuff like TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, and that's why people are not able to pay enough attention to understand all of these things. But it's really not difficult. You just need 1 month of proper practice and theoretical know-how and practical implications, and that's it. Then you're good to go. Then you can start making money with AI. So why would you not kind of it's not even a sacrifice, but why would you not sacrifice 1 month of your life to learn such a amazing high income skill? I don't see any reason why you would start with something like design or marketing or everything now and start learning these kinds of skills when you can learn AI. It doesn't make sense. So I even shifted from a working business to this business because I saw so much potential in it. And if you're starting from scratch, then this is definitely the way to go. And everyone can do it. Doesn't matter if you're creative or not, if you're good with data sets or not. It's really just watching these videos, my tutorials, and you will learn it within 1 month. I'm also planning, if people are interested into it, to make a little course on how to do it, because this is just a short video. But if you're interested in knowing like step by step what to do, how to do it, then just leave it in a comment and I will work something out. Other than API systems and make.com, also you need to learn how to manage data stores. For example, we got Firebase, really important. We got Supabase. And these are just random applications I'm throwing at you right now. But how you learn them the best is by making one project for yourself. So that's how I learned it. Let's say you want to be a AI freelancer. Start making these apps for yourself. Start making a chatbot for yourself. Make a voice agent for yourself. Make a website built with AI, which I'm going to talk about in a second, by yourself, so that you can display your knowledge and your technical background already to potential customers. And when not only that, you learn a lot of things by doing it for yourself. So see yourself as your first project, and you will learn so many things that it will be easy to implement that for other customers as well. Then we also have the tools Retell AI and 11 Labs and Bapi. So these are 3 tools you can build such a voice agent with. I always do it with retell AI. 11 Labs is also really good. Vapi is also really good. You can choose either one of those three. I personally go with retell AI for the most part. Then regarding chatbots, a good platform is VoiceFlow, but if you are still a beginner, I would actually suggest you to make an account at ManyChat. ManyChat is a really nice platform, but it costs some money. So if you want to be cost efficient, I would really try to design your own VoiceFlow bot. You can watch a lot of YouTube tutorials on it, or I can do it. I can do one as well. Just leave it in a comment if you're interested in it. And then we also need to learn how to use platforms like Twilio or Vonage, because we're going to buy numbers from it. So we need to learn how to set these numbers up for SMS, for WhatsApp, for voice agents. And how you do that, again, the best solution to that is just build your own one for yourself. When you build your own voice agent, you will need to buy a number. It's not expensive. At Twilio, it costs, I think, $1 per month. And if you don't use it, it just stays like this. And even if you use it, it's not much. If you use it a lot, this means you have a lot of customers who are using your voice agent. So you should make enough money to get it. So yes, you should have a little bit of money for initial investments, but not much. So for example, retell AI, the first 60 minutes are completely for free. You don't even need money afterwards. It's 12 cents per minute. And then you have Twilio, $1 per month. And then you have make.com, $10 per month. And that's basically it. So you don't need any other subscription as far as I'm concerned. So you need $15 per month, and you can start your own AI automation agency. Maybe a little bit more than that, actually, when I think about it, 35 euros a month, because the next platform I want to introduce you to is a AI developer, which I use really frequently, and this is bolt.new. You also have the option of lovable.dev. They are also really good, but I personally use bolt.new right now. And it's amazing because I built my complete website for my personal branding and for my agency on this platform. I will leave the link in the description. You can check both websites out. They look absolutely amazing. They look like Webflow or Framer websites. And I built them purely with prompting. And I also did some client projects now, and I sold websites which I created complete custom through bolt.new. And if you want, I will do a tutorial here on how to use it, because with bolt.new you can create websites, you can create softwares, you can create portfolios, you can create apps, like everything you want. And the great thing about it is you really learn how to prompt, because I know people who use bolt.new and their applications or websites look terrible. And the thing is that they just send like some pictures and tell the AI do it like this. But the AI does not recognize it that good, and it's much better if you just prompt it yourself. So you really need to learn prompt engineering, which is the final skill set I want to mention here. Prompt engineering is so big. It's like copywriting 10 years ago, and prompt engineering will bring you really far, not only in this space, but in general in life, because you're going to use AI probably for the rest of your life. And you might as well just become really good in using it, understanding it, and understand how you can get the best performance out of an AI, since you're going to use it for such a long time. And that's why prompt engineering is really important. I would suggest you to acquire this skill as fast as possible, because this will make all the other skill sets much easier to understand and to acquire as your own skill set. Once you have these skills, you can start making money. You can go on Contra, you can go on Fiverr, you can make a YouTube channel where you present how you build your own voice agent, how you build your own AI chatbots. You can go on LinkedIn, you can go on Instagram, post reels about. So you can do email marketing, you can do so many things to gain new clients in that field. And me personally, I had a lot of success with email marketing, so I would suggest that. I had a lot of success with YouTube. I have a German YouTube channel which doesn't have many subscribers, but more than this one, because both accounts are really new yet. But despite the fact that they are new, I already got clients from my German YouTube channel. I also got clients from LinkedIn and Instagram. I'm not using that much. So far without ads, I already got clients for via YouTube and via LinkedIn. So and via email marketing. So these are the 3 channels I used. If you want a detailed video on how to use each channel, just leave it in the comments and I will create one. But yes, with this also really cost efficient channels because these are probably the 3 channels which costs you the least amount of money. I still getting my clients with these 3 channels, and I'm not running ads yet. Because I still got too many projects going on. So if you learn the skills and you need some clients and you're good in it, then maybe also just leave me a message on LinkedIn and we can work together on some projects, because right now I got way too many projects and not enough developers in my team. So this is also what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel. Just give as much free value as possible so you learn the skills. And I just hope that in the near future I can gain some good business partners in this particular field. We discussed what my journey looked like. Then we discussed the skill set you need for your AI automation agency or for your freelancing business at first. Once you have this skill sets acquired, then you need to have as much projects going on as you can. And when you reach the point where you think, okay, I'm earning good money now, let's say 10,000 euros per month, because this you can handle this by yourself. 10,000 euros per month. Before that, I would not get any developers in the team because you can handle everything by yourself, even if you have another job, for example. 10K a month is something you should definitely do everything yourself. And from that going forward, okay, I have 10,000 euros now. I cannot go beyond it because I don't have the time resources to complete more projects or to even take on new projects. And at this point, you need to hire developers. Then you get more time. Of course, your profit margin goes down. So, for example, for this 10,000 euros, you gave 4,000 euros to the developers, 6,000 euros are left, but you have a lot of time now, which you can use now to get more clients. And you're doing this whole sales thing as long as your developers say, hey, I cannot do it anymore. These are too many clients. I'm not able to keep up with the deadlines. Then you need to then you start being a business owner really, because now you need to manage this whole team. You need to develop skills like human resource management. You need to develop certain departments within your company, and then you start having a real agency, but not beforehand. It doesn't make sense to build an agency and then do all of these skills. Acquire the skills, make money with it, and then start building your team and building your agency. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I wish you all the best with your AI automation business in the future. And yes, have a good one. See you the next time. Goodbye.